Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears.
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was luck.
Chase Claypool, 79 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
Have you been watching that XFL?
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave.
You've been watching the XFL? I like that shit where they got the 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send.
They should do that in the NFL.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he is dropped at the 23.
It'll make coaches go for it, for that 3 points. Especially if they behind.
Herbert and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons,
give it another try.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different
Go ahead and give it another try.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game is
No, I only got that touchdown because you missed that tackle.
12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Herbert sets up to throw it.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I thought it was an interception. Because they just...
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like
you're going
he's
for two.
running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but the only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that
I like him because he always fall forward.
And now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
I know flashy plays, flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on
Take them 2 yards, man.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down.
Of course I got it. I get them too.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And he'll be brought
See,
down
he
at
falls
the
forward all the
27-yard
time.
line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Fields.
Oh, come
So
on.
much that time, it's incomplete.
They're
Come
putting together a
on.
drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Go, go, go.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
43 is the mark, boy. 43. Check, 43.
From the 16, Fields forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Huh?
David Montgomery, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have retaken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Santos for the extra point.
I need that ball back so I can get 3 points.
Ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
How long you been playing Madden?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right
Oh, for real? This is my second year.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
It's my second year doing this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, it will be 22 and 23.
They're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going deep here for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
he pushed his ass a midair.
That's okay, because the second part of that is,
in real life, it would have, though.
You're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because think about it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Them 3 points I was talking about.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
3 points, not too much. Not too much to ask.
A give. This is Montgomery, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second and 8 coming up.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Watch the shift. Anyway. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
And off comes to Montgomery. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
You know I'm going to get this 3-1.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for.
Yeah, I'll get my 3 points right here. I'll leave you a couple seconds. You would have went for it right here, though.
No, Fields is off.
Yeah, not me.
Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Give it a try.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8.
When you get the ball, I guess I'll do another 3 points.
First turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
you ran?
2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Then you got 3 timeouts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going deep for Brown.
Ooh, dangerous.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, shit, he got away. He got away. That was nice.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA
Check out my YouTube channel.
It's the Eagles
Darby,
to see the football first.
Bears,
They trail
TV, all one word.
In this 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You know, like the restaurant Arby's, but with a D. Darby, Bears, TV, all together. And if you can't find it like that, you can put my my game tag Shy Talk 40, and it'll pop up on YouTube too. TV. I don't do like the other guys. You know, other guys that they put videos on YouTube, they just put bits and pieces of what they doing. I put the whole game. So, like if I like if I'm looking at my own game and I know what mistakes I did, so for the other time, I can see, you know, like running film, like if you're on a real team, run it back, look at it, you know. Yeah, the gamer tag, Shy Talk 40. Thank you very much.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because
Come on, let me hit you.
In the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little
Again?
bit to try and cover the pass.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, he could have got that ball popped off.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says.
Yeah, we'll go for two then.
Hurts will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that.
I mean, I love how he runs.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Fields.
Oh, no.
The ball is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. A great
I could have sworn he was open.
return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Not this time.
Bring him down after just a short pick. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
They're right there at the one. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it force.
And he's in. Touchdown.
All 4 times? Yeah, that happened to me.
Run there from a yard out.
And then I had games that on the fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, and I come back and win it. And I'm 0.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Oh, you trying to dog me, man.
So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake,
Look at that.
you're there to
Come on.
it and take it away from them.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Claypool with another catch. Touchdown!
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did call it.
And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like to get that. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
I need this ball back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against...
Thank you.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. This is caught. Touchdown, Bears! Chase Claypool, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run.
Okay, who wants it? Jones, Claypool, Komet, or Mooney?
This has really been fun to watch.
Trying to run it in with
Maybe I'll go through here then.
He's not going to get there.
I passed that line. What they talking about?
And they are unable to tie up this football game.
I need that ball back.
So the lead shaved to 2 now.
Yeah, you
as
have.
The kickoff is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
That means is for all these guys,
You was lucky, man.
since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there.
Yeah, you was lucky on that one.
Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now left side on the swing pass. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. Oh, what a heck of an effort effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah,
down to the 25
I wanted that flag. He hit me after.
The scramble, it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stay cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On second down, Montgomery. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll run with Montgomery. And he takes this one in.
Montgomery's the man.
David Montgomery, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Some good running there at the end.
One is enough.
He had the burst that set up the first and goal. And
I need that ball back, though.
He's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation.
What's your longest field goal?
A nice hard charging run. Give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
No, I hit him from 60. Yeah. Oh, see, you fell for the question. You talking about there's all suggestions on the 2 points. He said, I don't kick field goals.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 40. He's back to throw.
Thank you.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.
I knew you was going to fall for it.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go down and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Running left, Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming.
Are you ready to use your timeouts yet?
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
you ready to use your timeouts yet?
Right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up
Not
front?
yet?
leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Okay, I told you.
Back to Montgomery on second down. 140 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
57
On third down, they go Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Look at that boy run.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Next year they will. They got all that cash.
A 2nd and 7.
Everybody want to shop with us now.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
And you know what? What I like about the new GM now and everything, they're getting all young guys. They're trying to get rid of all that old shit so they can grow together.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not
I won't get these damn points.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I won't get them.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They try again with Montgomery. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly
See?
what you want.
No 2-point conversion is needed.
And a touchdown to put things away.
You know how many videos I got out? I think I got almost 200. I think it's 190 something. In 190 something video, I think they all told me that they can't believe they lost to the Bears. I said, you know what? It don't got nothing to do with the with the team. It's whoever playing the game.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Oh, you didn't want to run it this time, huh?
So they'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the
2
game
seconds
was really
left.
lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, yeah.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Sure.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
That was a nice game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Hello.